Status. To whom do we offer respect? In some cultures, your status is based on your individual achievements. In the United States, for example, we love a rags to riches story. During Barack Obama's presidential campaign in 2008, one of the most compelling parts of his narrative described how he had been abandoned by his father, brought up by a poor single mom, studied hard, attended and then excelled at Harvard Law School. He did it on his own. When Grace, a college graduate, was job-seeking, her father offered to make some phone calls on her behalf. "No way, Dad," she said. "I want to do this on my own." She felt she would gain greater respect if she did it all by herself. Achieved status explains why we often look up to great athletes but feel so deeply betrayed when we discover they used performance-enhancing drugs. In contrast, ascribed status is based on the family you were born into, or the social or political or economic position or group you are in, not what you have personally accomplished. If you grew up in or work in a culture which recognizes ascribed status, then you may automatically defer to a member of the nobility, say the emperor in Japan, or Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom, or a judge, a religious leader, even a professor or doctor. When I asked a Venezuelan colleague to recommend a babysitter for my daughter, she referred me to a young woman with no babysitting experience, she said, but she comes from an excellent family. One way of identifying which end of the spectrum you fall on, which value you hold, ascribed or achieved status, is to identify your heroes. Do you admire an athlete, or do you admire and respect a religious figure? Do you respect your boss because she is the boss? Ascribed or achieved? Our expectations with respect to respect deeply affect how we navigate relationships at work and how we ourselves expect to be treated. Ascribed or achieved? What do you think?